I hit the wrong button. So you guys already got the end credit thing. Hi, everyone. Oh, good. Nintendo Fan 43ver and I came in at the exact same time. We're in sync. That's it, stream over. Yeah, that was it. All right, thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Let's see. Why did my camera move up from, I don't know what's happening. Whatever. It's been a day. Actually, it's been a month, really, if we're being super honest here. Sorry, my camera's gonna freeze up because I'm just trying to fix things. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, 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 da. Okay, so anyway, sitcom laugh track plays. Narrator. Cruelmeister Scissors was filmed from a live studio audience. Exactly. It's like with the Too Many Cooks, where the whole thing is just the intro, and then you get to the actual show, and it's like 2 seconds. A bunch of people being in the same house together. Not to spoil Too Many Cooks. If you have not seen Too Many Cooks, I definitely suggest it. It's a trip. Maybe I don't. Unedited footage of a bear. I'm concerned. Okay, so yes, everyone, yeah, we got some people. Shut up, Discord. Tell me things when I don't want you to. Oh, woo woo. There's some quality animal pics going on in the Discord right now. Oh, Nancy Mew. Sweet little baby. Anyway, I'm gonna minimize that so I don't keep getting distracted by Reese's cat. You guys know you know how it feels, you know, because she just decides to force herself onto stream too. And that includes New Stranger. Yeah, I've had to resort to watching the new season of Stranger Things through like some of the people that I watch on YouTube. So that's cool. I don't mind that entirely. It's kind of fun to watch your internet mom, Ash. She's so cute. I love her so much. She's so precious. She was having a hell of a time trying to figure out who was one. Who's number one? And I'm just like, oh, girl. Ah. Anyway. So, game. What? Why is it saying... Wait, hold on. Okay. Last seen with Carolyn. What? No, that's wrong. Sasha's apartment with Z. Okay. Why isn't it... I definitely saved last night. Actual Steve's voice because I'm conditioned to associate Sing Scream with his face. Oh no. Oh, 6,576 times? Oh, that's not, you know, a lot. That's a lot. Jesus. Guys, I've pet that dog a lot. Okay, so anyway, let's get into this. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me just... Yes. Okay, yes. Yes. Hello, my puppy. Trick. For a second, I thought that you called him Steven, and I was like, okay, first of all, we do not call Steve Harrington Steven. Oh. That kid... I actually have no idea how old that actor is, but whatever. That kid was in a movie called Spree, which is like, he's a YouTuber, like live streamer, and it's pretty fucked up. I definitely suggest, it's on Hulu if anybody wants to watch it. I haven't watched it all the way, but Amanda the Jedi, another one of the videos, one of the YouTubes that I watch to try to catch up on things. Because I just, you know, cannot afford. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, so manners are at 4, but everything else is at 3. So, let's see. Let's bring the sociability and trust up with doggy daycare. And Big Spoon, Little Spoon, just because I love my puppy. And we'll do some pup flicks and chill. And we'll do jog with dog. And then we'll finish with advocate for adoption. I'm just gonna skip through these. I hope everybody is cool with that because that's what I'm doing. Ooh, it is warm in here. But I also don't want to open the window because I feel like yesterday I feel like I was like way too loud with my window open, and I'm like right by a stairway, and I just feel like my voice probably echoed, and I don't want to be an asshole neighbor. We have plenty of those in the complex. Okay. Oh, puppy. You're so fucking dirty, you silly baby. Okay, so we're gonna feed you. Oh, even dirtier, you silly baby. Pulls you down. Watch Amanda the Jedi too. Oh yeah, I love Amanda the Jedi. She's really funny, but also, again, it's just one of those where I'm just like, she's so stinking cute. I just love her. little Canadian lesbian. I love her. Oh, you've still got dirt on you somehow. Whatever. My doggo is good. Okay, inbox. Sale. Buy one, get one groundhogs. We really never get a resolution to the groundhog story, do we? Well, yours. There's too much happening in the chat. Dr. Ray Ray and Woo! I'm gonna stop talking. All right, let's see. You know what? I would love to have an encounter with Sasha now that we've gone on a date with him. Inside the bar, Sasha is leaning against the brick wall, furiously texting, his face swapping from happy to annoyed to a sort of confused grimace. No, Sasha. I mean, Bob. Sasha's the person, Bob's the dog. Bob the dog. Swapping from happy to annoyed to a sort of confused grimace. There we go. How's it going, Sasha? Oh. Do you ever just want to lock all your flatmates in a closet until they either sort their problems or go to sleep? Well, my only flatmate is Bob, so no, not really. Sorry, Bunny. Just dealing with the usual nonsense of living with 4 other people. You must be an expert on shared living by now. Absolutely. I could run an AMA about flatting at this point. How do you keep it friendly? How do you make sure everyone stays friends and communicates? I'll tell you what you don't do. Oh. Leave threatening sticky notes all over the apartment for the others to find when they wake up. It sounds like this is a thing that actually happened. Constantly. Last month, I found a note on every item of food in the fridge with friendly health and safety advice. Oh no. Written as if the food was alive and talking to you. Oh no. You've not experienced flatmate life until a watermelon has scolded you for using the wrong chill setting. Love it. Yeah, I know I've been like doing a lot of these right now, Bob, but I feel like I should do some encounters for fun. Oop, I meant to click go see.
I love it.
Hey, buddy. Come on. You love Maribel. Oh shit. I don't know what she was saying. it is nice. Honestly, I haven't spent much time here since there's so much to do and see in Rainbow Bay. It's a lot to take in. But you have a roof? Yes, it stops the rain getting in.
Oh,
No, silly. This building has a rooftop. I've seen the plants. I bet there's a great view. Imagine what you could use it for. Vegetable garden. I'd love to have a small plot to grow some vegetables. That's a really nice idea.
I love it.
You could save yourself some money and get fresh ingredients. And maybe others could make their own plots. It'd be a nice community builder. A bunch of like-minded neighbors coming, doing some eco-conscious gardening and increasing vertical space usage. Yes, that thing you just said. I would need to learn how to grow plants, though. Once I managed to kill a cactus the nursery said would withstand an apocalypse. That sounds like Mama Krollmeister. Just like anything else, it's about putting in the effort and getting enough practice. I can help you out if you really want to set up a garden. Wow, yes, let's buy some seeds or whatever it is you do first. Do we want to mix it up with a first day with Maribel? No, because then I'll just have to do it again. I'm saving her. I am saving her. And we'll do that. Yay! Look at my puppy. He's so good. Okay, we're gonna do some... because that'll also put your trust over the brink so you can be level. And then we'll do some sit and stay, and we'll do puppuccino, because I'm going to focus on smarts apparently. And obviously pup flicks and chill, but I'm saving that for the end of the week. And then we'll do a sprinkler party, and then we'll do pup flicks and chill. Look at my puppy stats. He's a good puppy. Okay, I accidentally highlighted something in the chat, so it's fucking driving me crazy. There we go. Next. Next. Oh, my puppy's so hungry. He's so hungry. I'm gonna feed my baby. Yay, good pupper. Okay. And then we will, okay. Pulls you down. I have also killed a cactus and I'm now keeping 4 plants mostly alive. Good. Excellent. I'm so bummed. I had this mint plant and it was suddenly thriving and I was so happy and I was trying to make sure to get I guess that I didn't account for it. It just sucked up all the water somehow immediately at one point and it just died. And I was like, what the fuck, man? It was a real bummer. I haven't gotten rid of it. It's still sitting in the living room. Oh no. We're gonna do this. Oh, you love it. You love it. Bob loves it. Does this make it week 10? Yep. You know what that means. Wait. Urgent, your productivity. I'm gonna read one of these because I love the obelisk emails. They are so terrifying. Ever find yourself unable to finish tasks at hand, fumbling for focus in a sea of to-do lists and time management tips? Say goodbye to unproductive days and hello to Obelisk Toolbox's newest app, the Mobius Timer. Mobius is similar to many other time-based productivity apps, with one important difference. The timer is randomized and invisible. With Mobius, employees won't know when their work begins or ends, leading to a sense of urgency that translates to more work per minute. Testing has shown that people using Mobius app are 11% experienced an 11% increase in productivity with only a modest 17% increase in associated workplace stress. Fuck. Try it out today. You already know you'll be working forever, so take advantage. An easier day, the Obelisk way. Plug us into your life. Some main giant tower that secretly has an evil laser. Yes. Absolutely. I love... Fuck me. Let me just... Oh. That's my wellness app. Thanks, guys. Okay. Put you on something soft that won't vibrate all loud. Now then, time to go for a check-in. Go there. Oh, wait, this isn't a check-in. This is for... Oh, no. Dogwood Garden is a bustle with countless lively residents gathering for the annual Summer Solstice Festival. A number of familiar vendors are littered around with marquees offering custom dog biscuits in the shape of the sun. The park itself is adorned with bright, colorful balloons and occasional sprinkler, working both the water lawns and entertain some four-legged friends. Meanwhile, I stand beneath a gazebo of my own, the cheap one rented from the council with a trestle table and a few sheets of foam board dressed with photographic prints. Probably also transforms into a giant robot. I could see that happening. Obelisk, we're your overlords. You're not helping with our sales pitch, Bob. Rainbow Bay Photo Booth, come and get your photo taken to commemorate the 23rd Annual Summer Solstice Festival. Why, yes, young doggy. It's such a wonderful idea to have a professional photo taken to mark such an occasion. What? No, Bob, that's not what we rehearsed. Sounds like he doesn't want to participate in your con. Anders, it's not a con. It's more like a real-life infomercial. Are you tired of going to festivals and having no photos to prove you did it? Exactly. Felix has the idea. Pictures or it didn't happen, right? Of course. In my line of work, it's more written evidence or it didn't happen. Surely photos apply in some divorce cases. Well, it would be uncouth of me to follow this line of conversation any further. Say no more. Are you two here together? We check out the festival together every year. It's a pretty good opportunity to get Mulder used to being in crowds. Call it a tradition. Bless this himbo. Yes, I adore him. Oh, come on, bud. Why are you being like this? It doesn't change much year to year. Your photo booth's a cool idea. Thanks. Well, I think Mulder wants to get amongst those sprinklers. I'll leave you to it. Or we'll leave you to it, whatever. A pleasure as always. Well, I'll be around all day. Why don't you come by a bit later so we can all get a photo together? We'll be sure to swing by. Without further ceremony, Felix gives in to Mulder tugging his lead and makes his way toward the sprinklers. I suppose I should follow him in case he gets lost. With a cheeky wink, Anders turns his back to me and returns to the crowds. I love you, puppy! Next hour passes without incident. I know we've done this before, but... I just finished up a photo session. I wonder if it changes now that I've got, like, a relationship going. Whoa! This is like a whole thing, huh? Hey, Bunny. Wasn't expecting to see you here, let alone a photo booth of your own. It's a super cool bunny. Hey, Sasha, Z, bringing Marshy out for a day in the sun? We're just checking out the festival, really. I managed to get a cute little collar from Marshy and make it look like his face is the sun.
Aren't you just the best little marshmallow in town?
Seems fitting for the light of my life. I don't think I could ever convince Bob to wear a novelty collar. Oh yeah, Marshy only lets us do it when he's feeling super lazy. Which is about 90% of the time. Yup! Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. Might come by later and get a photo, but I think there's a line developing behind me. Wait, why don't we get a photo now? I have to leave soon. There are people waiting, and I spent all my cash on the collar. Well, bye, Bunny.
Catch you later.
See you later. I'll get cash out. With Sasha and Z gone, I turn my focus to the line of customers forming behind them. Welcome to, let's go with... whatever. Paparazzi snapshots. Clever. Oh,
How's it going?
sorry, it's just us. Oh, no need to apologize. Well, we don't want to slow down your business. But also I wanted to say hello. How are you finding the festival? If Quincy was here, he'd say, I used a map. It's really busy this year. I guess all the publicity about the city has been working out. You have your friend Fox to thank for that, I believe. Yeah, but her ego doesn't need to hear it. The moment Astrid utters a bad word about Fox, I feel a chill shoot up my spine. She's not here, is she? No. I asked if she wanted to come, and she said she had to nurse a family of groundhogs. So I'm the second choice.
Oh.
Well, it's fine. I know things are strained with you and Maribel right now.
Don't ask.
I appreciate the company. Of course. Just don't go telling people I was nice. Can't have people expecting that from you, huh? Exactly. Actually, if you're not busy later, why don't you and I go out? Out? You know, maybe we can expand on our last date? That's tempting. I'll see how I go here at the festival. Of course. A date, huh? Oh, sorry, Jade. What you two get up to alone is none of my business. Are you done? Yes. See you later, Bunny. Bye for now. It's a huge mix of dogs and people and dogs alike. There's a purple-haired woman with a sprightly Pomeranian, a suspicious man with a wolf-like dog missing one eye, and at some point, an unattended bloodhound and a duck step up. Eventually, I find a small lull and take a seat on the ground next to the trestle table. Huh? What's up, Bob? Friendly face bouncing toward us. It's Missile! Two dogs stand only a meter apart, barking at each other excitedly. Missile? Missile immediately calms down and returns to Robin's side. Sorry, I think Missile saw Bob across the park and couldn't resist saying hello. I think Bob was feeling chatty anyway. How are you finding the festival? It's good. Although certain parties make that challenging. Mom, they're selling sun-flavored popcorn. What? What the hell does the sun taste like? The guy said it was jalapeno and habanero.
Oh.
Wow. Can we get it? No. Aww. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag, or the rat bags are out of the larger bag of rats. Rat bags. Bunny, these are my kids, Isla and Finn. Their dad and I are separated, but I get to play as chaperone today. Whoa, wait, you have kids? I had no idea. There's definitely not an alternate timeline where I met them and I'm their new stepmommy. Not a fan? No, I love them.
To have free time.
But I also enjoy peace and quiet. There's a Feyblade stand! Case in point. Now then, kids, how about we play Find the Coffee Stall, and whoever wins gets a Feyblade of their choosing. I'm gonna win. Hey, before you leave the festival, you should swing by the booth. We'll get a photo. Sounds lovely. See you then. Robin turns away. Missile trails behind her. Oh. Sigh and resignation as I climb back to my feet. Can't be seen slacking for too long. Okay, I'm sorry. It's really warm in here. One sec. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Cool background. Bunny! I turn around and lo and behold, Maribel is approaching with Gravedigger peering out of her backpack and Quincy. Why did you try to change his name to Quigley? Wow, whole town really has come out today, huh? What was that? Oh, nothing. Did you just arrive, Maribel? Yeah, I had to run out to a site urgently. Love to put out fires, especially literal ones. Wait, what? But enough about me. What's this? Cute little photo booth? Because I know Maribel, like, I know that it's her being genuine, but anybody else talk to me like this, like, it sounds so condescending. Oh, I love your apartment. It's so cute. But I know Maribel means it, so she's just that kind of person. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get comfy. There we go. Oh, yeah, well, I came here to pursue photography, blah, 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 blah.
I love it.
Of course. Oh my god, oh my god. I have to get a million photos of Gravy. Do you have props? We could just make a little bulldozer. Oh, I love this so much. Blah, 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 blah. I know, I'm sorry. I know I read the others, but... Hey to you too, mi amigo, mon ami, boku no tomodachi. Yeah. That doesn't mean... Saved by the Maribel. That's a truck. That's a truck making that noise. Great work. Aw, shucks. You're not busy. We'll do karaoke. I love karaoke. Oh, man, you should hear me sing Who Let the Cats Out. I go all out. There are other words. Don't let him ruin it. Come on, hang out. It'll be fun. Wait, before you go, I think everyone's showing up for a photo. Blah, blah. Hey, everybody's showing up. Looks like we're just in time. Let's make this quick. Yeah, the kids are getting their faces painted, so I only have a moment. Take your time, Bunny. There's no rushing art.
Oh.
Am I too late? Perfect timing. Let's do this. Okay, everyone, say cheese. I kind of hate that Bunny's not in it. I love everyone else, though. They're all so fucking cute in it. Look at that little stupid face. Look at him. Oh. Ugh, they're all so good. Okay. What? I wanted to see it. No, not until I've processed it. It's my baby. All right, fine. But I want first eyes. Phew, busy day, huh, Bob? All right. I like that idea, too. Oof, sorry. All right, Carolyn. Well, I mean, obviously. It's okay, Bob. You can go back to sleep. How delightful. Blah, blah. Yeah, she wants to do a display with us. Blah, blah. Bunny Summers. I forgot I named her Bunny Summers. My name's Carolyn Russo. I'm a curator. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm like, I don't care about Carolyn. This is like a minor part of the story. Her business card even has a watermark. You're a good pup. You are, you're a good pup. Who should I spend the evening with? Feels like it might be my chance to become more serious with someone. Astrid. There's a spark in Astrid that wants to grow. I want to see that. I want to see her get wild. Lock in romance with Astrid? Aw, hell yeah. Feel my cheeks flush slightly as I open a chat with Astrid and let her know I'll be free tonight. Now I just have to wait for a text back. May as well pack up in the meantime. Whatever. Moving around Bob. Blah, blah, blah. We know this part. She takes her shit back. She gets knocked out and all her shit gets stolen. So, you know. Everyone's either at the festival or home already. Ooh, a penny! I guess it wasn't head side up. Bob, no, not the face! And bags are strewn across the street as as they've been thrown about. My camera! It isn't even there. What the hell? Not now, Bob. My camera's gone. I can't afford another one. It's my livelihood. I'll lose my income and apartment, and I'll lose you. What if it's still around here? Can't be that valuable to a stranger, right? It's a couple thousand maybe, but the photos. Oh my god. All my photos from today. The photos with everyone, they're all gone. What the heck? I have to find it. Can't go home without my camera. Okay. All right, where are we gonna go? I feel like I'm being watched. It's not here. Come on, Bob. Around the corner. Who's there? Lunge forward. A raccoon. Didn't even know we got raccoons in Rainbow City. Everybody get Rainbow Bay. Rainbow City. Okay. Bob, no, the raccoon's chasing. Well, no raccoon chasing. Whatever. Oh, no. Fox's place. No, it's a stretch, but I have to try. Only this time my interest is met with a response.
Idiot!
We're closed. Fox, I'm not a customer. Ugh, yeah, you never buy anything. I know, I've read this before, so I thought I took it? Oh, no, well, no, I haven't, sorry. Sorry your camera's gone missing, but if you search all over town, then it might be gone by now. You might be right, let's go check. Not funny, Fox. Sorry. Good luck, Bunny. By the time I get back, no sign. Well, Bob, I guess I give up. No, don't you be sad. Then I'll get sad, and I don't want to be sad. I just want to be angry. How did this happen? Oh, she's so tired. Look how tired she is. Oh, no, it's okay, buddy. It's not your fault. Gee, thanks for the help. Blah, blah. Bring all my stuff inside, Bob. I just want to go to sleep. I stretch backwards, eventually lower myself onto the sidewalk as my eyes close. Ah, that's good. And you know that the concrete's just like nice and warm. Bunny? My eyes snap open and I see an enormous ball of white fur with 2 eyes and a large panting tongue peering over my head. Somewhere behind it, I assume, is Astrid is standing.
Oh.
Why are you lying on the sidewalk? Maybe I like lying on the sidewalk. What's happening? I don't know. Somehow that seems unlikely. But we were supposed to be going out tonight, remember? You never showed up. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Forgot? Something came up. My camera got stolen and I walked all over town trying to find it. What? I'm so sorry. I know what it's like, kind of. I mean, with my injury, losing something that lets you do what you love isn't easy. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not helping. I don't know what to say. That's okay. I can just stay with you if that would help. I nod feebly. You've got a lot of stuff out here. Why don't you go upstairs and I'll start bringing it all in? All by yourself? I want to make myself useful. Well, all right. Astrid clambers into my apartment with the last of my things after a few grueling trips and leans against the door frame. Are you okay? I'm great. Just needed to get my workout for the day in anyway. Okay. When I offered to stay, I did mean like overnight. Oh, if that's cool. Yeah, okay. Great. Pup. The next morning, Astrid's lying next to me, her legs down straight and her arms resting by her side. If it weren't for the gentle rise and fall of her chest, I might assume she'd been embalmed overnight. The sun filters through the blinds just enough to wake me. I feel almost at peace. Until I remember what happened. Carolyn's card. A surge of panic pushes me out of bed, and grabbing the card, my phone on the way, and out to the living room. I punch the digits, hold my breath. This is Carolyn Russo. Sorry. Hi, Carolyn? This is Bunny? Oh, I was hoping to hear from you. Look, I don't think I can do the exhibition. I explain a little I can to Carolyn. She doesn't speak to react. I see. It's a pity about the photos you may have lost, but we can still make this work. Although she's gonna have to, like, give the money back to all those people who got photos from her. Hopefully they didn't pay in advance then. So she's still got an opening. Of course, if I can borrow your camera, I'll get straight to work. Delightful. I'll be in touch. She sounds a lot like Obelisk. It's almost like I have one corporate voice and that's it. Oh no. I spilled coffee on my leg. Sorry. Maybe there's hope after all. Oh, there's no follow-up to, God, I hope we had sex with Astrid then. Ooh, puppy. Okay. Just because I feel like that would make the day, like, a lot better for her. It's like, I lost everything. It's okay, though. Astrid came over, so we're good. Like, right? And you know, it's snack time. Time for snackies. I'm gonna do that just because, you know. Wee, 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 wee. Uh-oh. Would have sworn I put it. Oh no, him so hungry. Oh, him so hungry. I don't care for that. Oh, you're still a little peckish. That's okay. Mas, you get the whole can today, buddy. You're a good pup. Academy check-in. Okay. Fantastic work with Bob's manners. I can really see it shaping Bob's personality and beyond, and the bond you share, and beyond you share. That said, I'm underwhelmed by Bob's social. You could be doing more with this by now. But the mark of excellence is not perfection, but the continued pursuit of growth. Bob is an excellent dog, and you're doing wonderfully. By this stage in the relationship between you and Bob should really be in full bloom. There's a companionship I see here that I hope will guide you further down. Let's look at class achievements. All right. It's always the same, so let's just go through. Oh, Cornelius, you silly doggy. Oh, Junebug, you delight. Silver, silver everywhere, and Junebug could use a drink. Nice work. What? I don't know what that meant. Way to go, dogger. Dogger. All right, boat meal. What? Week 11. Third date with Astrid. Okay. I love it. Everybody's so fucking, like... Just want to let you know, filed a police report for you. You sweet, sweet baby. Please send me an invoice for your replacement camera. I want to help. That's very sweet of you, sir. but I don't think that that's necessary. Hope you're not hurt. Because of course the nurse is like, are you good? Are you fine? I will personally fight for your honor. No one can hurt someone in my life like this without some serious justice coming their way. Sasha, can't believe this. Guess no matter where you go in the world, bad things happen to good people. I'm sorry about what happened. Exam reminder, the end is nigh. Are you sure you're not concussed? Wooing another person can be nerve-wracking experience. How do you know for sure that you want to spend the rest of your life with this person? Well, by this point, there's probably no turning back. I mean, come on. It's time to get serious about your future together. Next time you see the opportunity to go on a date with your special someone, be sure to take it if you want to spend the future together. You don't get to push me into things, all right? I will go on a third date with her, but that's because I want to. That's my decision. I saw a whole other side of Astrid last time. It's really cool that she let me in like that. Maybe we should hang out again. Hey, Astrid. What's up? Are you busy tonight? I thought we could catch up. ... I'm free. Meet me at the skating rink, 6 p.m. Why is she always yelling in messages? Because she's excited. Don't shit on her. I'm pretty sure I feel fine. That's what a concussed person would say. Exactly, Dr. Ray Ray. And Dr. Ray Ray should know. They're a doctor. Not that kind of doctor, but a doctor nonetheless. Same old skating rink. You're okay, buddy. Same old skating rink. I know Astrid spends a lot of time here, but with the smell of the ice and the harsh stadium lighting, it isn't exactly the most romantic place. Still, if it's important to Astrid, then I'm not going to be fussy. Oh, I was out of the window. I make my way to the skating rink with Bob prancing at my side. Much to my surprise, those halogen lights are out, and much of the rink is cast into darkness. The silence is beyond uncomfortable. I'm not sure if I hear a tap dripping or if my mind is just filling in the blanks from a horror movie. Suddenly, the sound of blades on ice breaks through the room. Welcome to the most exclusive one-on-one ice skating lesson with world-renowned skater Astrid Brooks. A spotlight flickers on into the center of the ice, showing Astrid staying impressively still on the ice. She's either posing or just trying to scratch a really awkward edge. Inappropriate timing, bud. Bent over backwards with her hands framing her face. Few are so lucky as to touch the ice for the first time with such a coveted professional guiding them. I have ice skated before, you know. Astrid? Few are so lucky to touch the ice for the whatever time with such a coveted professional guiding them. If it helps, I'm rubbish at it. That's right, folks. As soon as we stop getting interrupted, then you can step onto the ice and be welcome to a world of choreographed wonder. I'm not wearing any skates. Oh, god damn it, I was trying to do a thing. I can go put some skates on and we could start over. I feel like the moment's gone by this point. Sorry, should I still put some skates on? Sure, I can teach you not to fall over. Speaking of not falling over, how are you standing like that? I thought it was impossible to be completely still when you're skating. Some things are better left to mystery. I stare at Astrid. Buddy! My brow furrowed for a good 10 seconds. What the hell is that supposed to mean? She winks at me once again, and I take the hint. Pulling Bob along, I putter over to the rental skates and grab a pair in my size. I'll never understand how people are okay with putting their feet into boots that have been heavily sweated in by countless strangers. In this case, I mean, I'm doing it for romance. That's a good reason. But normally, people just stick their little toes into fungal incubation chambers. As I push down my angst over the hygiene of rental skates. I can't speak tonight. I notice a wordy sign titled, "Our Skate Hygiene Policy." I'm not reading that. Just let me be disgusted. I pull on the skates and start to lace them up over my socks until they're nice and tight. Nice and tight. Dude, nearly done over there? Oh, yes, all good to go. I just have to figure out how to walk with blades stuck to my feet. It's not that hard. The mats make it easy enough. Plus it's good to start working on your balance now. You'll need it. I hope you're ready to pick my broken bones up from the ice. Drama queen. So sad. We took a girl that she was my little sidekick, but we took her ice skating and she fell and broke her wrist and we just all felt personally responsible because she was so hurt. My poor onions. Okay, I hobble haphazardly to the rink's entry gate, where Bob lies down as though to declare he wants nothing to do with my clumsy ass on skates. Astrid kindly pulls the gate open for me, and I take my first step onto the ice. Oh, no, not already. My back starts to fall behind me, feet sliding forward, arms flailing madly. I'm sure I'm about to meet the ground when Astrid's surprisingly strong arms catch me. Sorry. Actually, one sec. Sorry about that. I thought you said you'd done this before. Admittedly, I might have had a frame and it might have been over 10 years ago. So basically, this is your first time then. Okay, I'm going to help you up. Then I want you to keep your knees bent slightly and try to turn your feet in a little so that you're resting on the inner edge of the blade. Also, don't lean back. If you want to keep your back straight, your shoulders square. Just stick that butt out a little. Yeah, just like that. Once I'm standing up more or less confidently, Astrid carefully lets go of me. Think you're ready to try a little more? Why is it so slippery? I don't think I have a choice. I can't stop moving. Oh, God. That's okay. Deep breaths. Let the ice carry you forward for now. And just focus on your balance. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm so... Oh, no. You have to bring the rest of your body with your feet. Oh, God. It's happening again. With my feet extended a distance before my back, I feel the skate slipping out from under me. This time, Astrid isn't quick enough. Instead, I realize I'm actually still right next to the edge of the rink as I slowly slump to the floor, supported by the barrier. I avoid eye contact with Astrid as much as possible. Smooth. Okay, before I let you give up completely, how about I support you while you go across the ice, okay? Just from one end of the rink to the other. But Astrid... Please? Oh, can't say no. Fine. Great! Astrid helps me to my feet yet again. This time, rather than letting go, she holds onto my hips, keeping us arm's length apart. Now, I've got you, so if you start slipping, I can swoop in and correct you, okay? I'll even give you a first little push to get going. Give us, rather. True enough, Astrid kicks off the forward motion, and I feel her hands on my hips, guiding me in a straight line forward. See? Just like that, you're doing it. I mean, technically, you're doing the work. Shush. Doesn't take long for us to reach the other side of the rink, and Astrid pulls me to a gentle halt before we hit the barrier. Okay, all done. Time to get off now. Fair enough. Let's head over to the gate then. I look around for the gate, and as I do, I am beset by a guttural sense of betrayal. No, Astrid! There's only one gate. Come on, we just have to do the same thing back to the other side. It'll be easy. You crushed this. Fine, but if I fall over, you're carrying me out. We'll see about that. Astrid and I assume the position once again, and she begins to guide me over the ice. At the far end, the ice is still open. Or the gate is still open, rather. Once we reach about halfway across the ice, something or someone obstructs the gate.
Oh, Laika.
Ooh, someone's awake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why uh-oh? Before Astrid can explain, Laika jumps forward onto the ice, seemingly unbothered by a cold on her feet. She trots toward us. She moves with impressive confidence, combined with her wagging tail. It's clear Laika's very at home on the ice. Oh, she's so cute! She's getting awfully close, isn't she? Just stay calm. Within seconds, Laika is at our feet, hopping around excitedly. Hooping, you know. Laika, be good. She's not used to beginners. I'm so sorry. It's okay. She's not doing anything bad. Come here, Laika. Give me your pat. Let me give you pats. No, don't lean over. Laika jumps away from me and barks as I topple forward, legs kicking backwards and sweeping between Astrid's. Astrid follows, with her own balance interrupted. It's a matter of seconds before she lands face first on the small of my back. I wish I could say this was the most compromising position I've been in due to skating. Sorry. It's okay. Let's just get you off the ice now. I think Laika wants to play. Sounds good. Astrid helps me off the ice, leaving Laika to glide around the surface as she pleases. Bob wakes up as I stumble towards the benches and, after a quick sniff around, realizes that Laika's playing on the ice. With only a brief look my way, as if checking for permission, Bob steps on the ice himself. It's clumsy, to say the least. Unlike Laika, Bob doesn't have years of experience with a trained ice skater for an owner. His feet slip below him, legs spreading out come on, buddy, in all directions until he frantically corrects them, and then it's only a matter of time before that slide again. Laika seems amused, prancing around Bob, but still giving him the space needed to find his ice legs. He went on the ice all by himself. That's some serious confidence. Will he be okay out there by himself? Of course, there's nothing that can hurt him. It's probably safer without our skates gliding around too. Laika will keep an eye on him too. It's a relief. Laika seems very trustworthy. Turning my attention away from the dogs, I start to unlace my skates. Astrid does the same and sighs loudly as she tugs them off. So that was my surprise, right? The free lesson? Actually, not quite. Oh, really? Really, we're going to Dogwood Gardens. I should probably get Bob off the ice then. Leave it to me. Astrid jumps to her feet and skips over to the rink. With a quick whistle, Laika bounces back to the gate. Seeing his friend leave, Bob is quick to follow. All right, let's go. Astrid calls in a Woober and takes the four of us to Dogwood Gardens. It's hardly a busy place by night, but it's pleasantly calm rather than spooky like the rink was. These things are so spooky. I don't understand. Oh, geez, did someone just leave this here? This is the surprise. Oh, a late night picnic. I know it's kind of cheesy, but I thought it would be nice. I'm trying to take myself a little less seriously. I love it already. Astrid takes my hand and walks me over the blanket, our dogs in tow. We settle down on either side of the basket, and she flips the top open. Sorry. The first thing she pulls out is 2 long pieces of jerky. Even in the dark, it's pretty clear what these are. Bully sticks for Laika and Bob. No need to share this time. Both dogs are sitting by the side of the blanket, attentively watching Astrid's hands as she raises the sticks. She waits for them both to be completely still before offering each a bully stick. That ought to keep them busy for a while. For us, I brought cheese, crackers, and wine. The dinner of champions. Actually, it's super against my training diet, but that's beside the point. Astrid pulls 2 plastic champagne flutes from the basket, expertly uncorks the bottle of bubbles, and pours us each a glass. This is to say thanks for the past few weeks. I know my drama probably seems pretty trivial, but it's hard to be taken seriously when you take yourself seriously, if that makes sense. I spoke to Maribel. We're doing okay. I knew she didn't mean anything by it, and she's promised to respect my boundaries a bit more. I also told her she was right, though. I do need to chill out a bit. In fact, I have a silly confession to make. Just before, with you and I on the ice, that's the first time I've skated just for fun and longer than I can remember. And I'm always so fixed on improving myself, pushing my limits, like my... Is that being picked up? Doesn't appear to be very picked up. Sorry, I live by hospitals, so ambulance. Oh, and I live by fucking several fire departments. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Okay. I'm always so fixed on improving myself, pushing my limits. Like, my head can only ever be in the past, thinking about my failures, or the future where I want to improve.
When I'm with you, it's like I'm finally living in the present.
But when I'm with you, it's like I'm finally living in the present. Thanks for fucking taking the line from me, Astrid. So, thank you. Take a look at our champagne flutes. We've yet to sip, so now it seems like the perfect time to make a toast. To not taking ourselves seriously. I raise my glass in the space between us and announce a toast. I'd like to make a toast to not taking ourselves so seriously. Whatever. Yes. Still not very easy, but to not taking ourselves seriously. May we always be willing to laugh at ourselves. Clink. Now then. There's more? Oh yes, I thought we could play a game. What kind of game? Truth or dare, bunny? It's time for chat to decide. Does she pick truth or does she pick dare? Sorry, 1 second, guys. Boyfriend Meister brought me cough drops to soothe my throat. Okay, so it looks like the two people speaking on chat right now are saying dare, so we're going with dare. I'm a little scared to say this, but dare. Oh, excellent. I want you to do your best impression of a baby being born. Wait, what? I'm trying not to take myself things seriously, remember? So you want me to reenact childbirth. Am I the mother in the scene or the baby? It's an impression, so you're supposed to be the baby. This is extremely cursed. You could always choose to chicken out. Oh, that's an option? What's the catch? If you chicken out, you have to kiss me. Wait, shouldn't it be something I don't want to do? Depends on how determined you are to win the game. This is very tough because on one hand, I feel like she... Do we know the answer? Do we? Harpanini? Because I don't know. Kiss, but what if completing the dare means... Okay, alright. Harpanini is very, very insistent on this. Kiss her. Look, I don't want to do that. You don't want to see that. How about we make this more fun for everyone? I think that sounds like a good deal. Making the first move, Astrid leans over the picnic basket to plant a firm kiss on my lips. Just a peck for now. Each time if one of us refuses, the kisses have to get more intense. I can get behind this rule. Alright, now it's my turn. I choose dare. Oh, do you? Careful what you wish for, Astrid. I dare you to... Oh shit. Put as much cheese in your mouth as possible. There's a lot of cheese in this basket. How about you see how much will fit in your mouth at once? damn it. I spent way too much on the cheese to waste it like that. Come here. Astrid leans over and grabs me by the back of the neck, pulling me into her kiss. It's short and fairly chaste, but there's desire behind it. The game continues into the night. Eventually, the dares get more and more challenging, leading either to clothing being removed or increasingly intense makeout sessions. By midnight, both Leica and Bob are start whining to go home. We part ways outside my apartment building with a final warm kiss on the lips. I become suddenly aware of how much lipstick is smeared on my mouth. Good one, Astrid. See you next time. That was it? He needs more social. Okay. It's kind of a letdown. I don't know. Okay. So let's go. Toy dog. Dog park party. Jog with dog. Advocate for adoption. And then we'll just do a nice pup flicks and chill. Look at my pup stats. He's a good boy. You know, and I will bet anything. Let's hose him down. And then, so maybe he's not so excitable. Ooh. 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 Good boy. Week 12. Inbox. Hands-free driving? What a great idea. Obelisk keeps you moving forward. Fast transfer of 10,000 dog. I love that one. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Well, okay. Let's encounter Astrid, because it's always fun. You look pretty serious sitting out here, Astrid. What's up?
Don't ask.
Well, I was waiting for you. Uh-oh. It's nothing to do with you personally, Bunny. Relax. I've just checked my tarot app, and my card of the day is the Four of Swords reversed. Oh, no. Is that bad? I'm guessing it's bad? It's not great. I mean, it's fine, actually. The card just means I'm exhausted and burned out, which isn't wrong, to be honest. I don't know much about tarot, but it sounds like a helpful reminder. What's your favorite card? Of these three, well, Three of Pentacles generally means, you know, union, marriage, bliss. The Fool is pretty much that. You know, just sort of going at things. The Tower frequently means destruction, but it is a pretty card. The Three of Pentacles. Good choice. Teamwork and collaboration to create something bigger. Exactly. I like the more friendly cards with a feeling of togetherness. Well, aren't you a wholesome one? It's a lonely world out there. We should take any chance we get to be with other humans. I always work better in a group. Or with a partner. Yeah. At least my very special girl is always here to help. Aren't you, Leica? Bark. Best team member ever. Oh no. Okay, I feel like I've really just like ditched Anders. Okay, I'll hang out with him. He's at the Acoustic Chanteuse. Anders and I are having a quiet drink in the corner of the cafe. Hemingway sits next to Anders, quietly keeping watch on the room full of happy afternoon coffee drinkers. It's been a long week so far. I'm thoroughly exhausted already. Seems like you're tired more often than not, Bunny. Maybe. Not all of us can be go-getting lawyers with boundless energy. Though I can be tired out, in the right circumstances. As I fumble for a response, there's a loud crash from behind the counter. One of the staff must have dropped a big tray of cups. The loud noise reverberates around the cafe, and I notice Hemingway has shot to his feet. He's shaking his tail down low. His shaking tail is down low, that's it. Is Hemingway all right, Anders? He gets scared sometimes by loud noises, don't you, boy? You could give him some reassurance if you like. It might help calm him down. Is that all right?
Always a gentleman, Hemingway.
Of course. Hemingway knows you quite well now. Dog-friendly small talk. So, Hemingway, I hear you're really making waves in the right dog circles. Oh, really? I had no idea they were even dating. Oh, a nice Pinot Grigio is good, I suppose, isn't it? I'm second-guessing myself, and you're a dog.
Always a gentleman, Hemingway.
Stop saying that. Seems like quite a deep, meaningful conversation. Well, I've gotten used to talking with Bob on quiet nights. You've got a knack for it. Hemingway seems much happier now, and calm. The magic touch. Even if that was extremely silly. Happy to help. Nothing but chill dog vibes here. Hemingway looks much more relaxed, whether it was the small talk or the focused attention. Sorry. Probably should be wearing my little finger splints. At least on my pinkies, because they're hurting today. Nope. Oh, that's also wrong. So it must be this one. Wait. Yeah, I misread that. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Not trying to, waste all of the time. Think that? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Nothing but chill dog vibes needs to be a t-shirt. Yes, it does. You are so right. Yes. Yay, up to 5. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do a lot of smart things this week. Pew, pew, pew. Oh no, he's so hungry. So hungry, my baby boy. You're a good baby, yes you are. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the biscuits. Oh well, guess that's what he's having. You're a good baby, aren't you? And then we will give you a hose down. Okay, and now, inbox. Move over, woofer. It's time to get bait. Ooh, no thank you. Don't care for that. Human connection, intimacy, love, midnight canoodling. These are things that make the world go round, but people find it difficult to hook up in this busy world. Now meet Bait, the latest remote dating system from Obelisk Soft. Bait is simple. It's a dating app with a gamified twist. Put in all your details, age, gender, identity, and favorite pasta, and you enter the sea, our database of potential romantic catches. Every morning, someone casts their hopeful line into the sea, and of 100 eager matches, and with the right bait, it manages to land the big one. A big date, that is. All information on bait is strictly confidential, and we don't reveal your contact details unless you've been hooked. Sign up today and you might find your white whale. Never be alone or out of touch. The obelisk loves you so much. No thanks. Absolutely no returns. Okay, let's see. Let's do another encounter with Astrid because it's always fun. We are in Fox's shop on another picturesque afternoon. Astrid and Fox are bantering as I do my best to keep up, while Fox's lovebirds bob up and down in time with her words. All I'm saying is you should have a plan. Not for failure, for the future. I have plans, Fox. Sure, but they aren't long-term. Really long-term. What happens when you want to move on from skating? Well, obviously I do something very clever and important. Are we sure Obelisk isn't an evil comic book corporation? Oh, no, I'm pretty sure it is. It may be a LexCorp subsidiary. Sorry for the redundancy, a comic book corporation. Ha ha ha! They're all evil. Right. Mm-hmm. Bunny, help me out here. What do you think I should do in the future? Teach kids? You could always become a teacher, shaping young athletes' minds and bodies. Those are called coaches.
Oh,
I never thought about that. But would I ever be good enough to train someone else? Well, this is far into the future talk, and you're already pretty dang impressive. Thanks. Teaching is a skill entirely different to actually having that skill. That said, I think you would make an excellent coach. Weird to imagine myself in charge of other people. I'd let you tell me what to do. I bet. I just mean, look, you know what I mean. Fox is like, I know what you guys mean. I'm just gonna get some possum time in. Look at you go. Look at you go, pup. Oh, you know what? I never have read any of those. I'm gonna read them the next time next through. Let's go hang out with Sasha. Oops. It's a sunny morning near Rhombus Square. Maribel is in full professional mode, distinct from her usual 75% professional mode, and has been asking Sasha and I questions about community development. So what would you say is your favorite aspect of this district? Honestly, I think it's probably the common areas, like the square, the picnic tables, the outdoor gallery. They're a nice excuse for people to come together with strangers. What about you, Bunny? Oh, wow, my answers aren't going to be my answer wasn't going to be very thoughtful at all. Don't sell yourself short. What do you like about the area? We're going with it. I really like the store that sells those weird candles. Your favorite part of the whole district is one shop. Look, they're very nice candles. Oh, I know the one you mean. What's it called? Big Wick Energy. That's the one. I get a candle there shaped like a teapot, and I got a candle there shaped like a teapot, and one that looked like a panopticon. Oh god, that was so hard for me to say, and I don't know why. Nice! They have one at the moment which looks like a pride flag. It turns, and as it burns, you can see all the different colors emerge. I want it. I really want it. But how much is too much to spend on candles? I don't think that number exists. I'm just going to write down unique, locally made products. She's like, my friends are not helpful. We'll do walkies and talkies, and we'll do sit and stay, and jog with dog, and a sprinkler party. Oh, you know what? We haven't done gardening a lot. Let's give my puppy something good. Marvel has one named Roxxon. You can guess who they are based off of. Yep. "100% a branch of Tesla." I just saw that one. Yes, Obelisk is definitely a branch of Tesla. Ooh, my puppy. And then we're gonna, yay! My good pup. Oh, what is this? How exciting. Focus Art Gallery. More paintings than you can shake a stick at. Arrive at the art gallery, placed fittingly in the arts district. Bob and I are running fashionably late, but who shows up on time to their own event anyway? As I step into the gallery, the reality of the situation hits me. Those are my photos. This is really happening. The gallery is a lot busier than I imagined. I didn't really know people still went to galleries and museums, to be honest. As I'm scanning the crowd, I spot Carolyn calmly sauntering my way. Bunny, you made it! Of course, couldn't miss my own opening night, right? And what an opening you have. Ooh. Yes, thank you. You should be very pleased with what you've accomplished. Oh, you should be very pleased with what you've accomplished. Sorry, I assumed it. This is incredible. The whole gallery is your artwork, Bunny. To think you've come so far from being a stranger to being Rainbow Bay's own photography star.
It'll be super fun.
Can't wait to tell people you're my neighbor. Think you can get me into exclusive events and all that? Oh, hello, young man. Are you a friend of Bunny's? You don't really talk like that, do you? Like, what? Art buyers are so formal. Yes, I am a friend of Bunny's, a neighbor too. Bunny's only lived in Rainbow Bay for a little while, but the connections she's made are very strong. It's like she's lived here all along. Is that so, Bunny? I'm gonna go with I found someone really... I made a lot of friends, and better yet, I found someone I can see myself with for a long time. Going steady, as the kids say. The kids do not say that. I said it when I was a kid. Exactly. Well, I really must be going. There are potential buyers tonight, and I should be attentive. I'll talk to you later, Bunny, and, farewell, you. Sasha. Yes. You art people are hilarious.
Catch you later.
I should probably let you mingle with your adoring fans. See ya. Oh, bye. Fancy seeing you here, speak of the devil. Hey, Bunny, congrats on the show. Oh, Astrid, thanks. There are some pretty killer pieces here. Maybe I'll buy some. They're, quite expensive. Well, we'll just have to wait until I win gold. Then I'll buy all of it. Deal. I'm really proud of you. Like I said when we first met, you can do whatever you set your mind to. And I'm really happy I get to be by your side while you do it. Now that you and Bob have settled into Rainbow Bay, what are your plans for the future? I'm just gonna go safe. I'm gonna stay here for a while. Maybe find some studio space and start doing more full-time work. Plus, I have no plans on saying goodbye to you anytime soon. Astrid steps forward and gently places a kiss on my cheek. Good answer. Well, I should get on with...
I love it.
Oh, hi, Bunny. Oh my god, your photos are amazing. All these small moments from throughout the city they're so personal and simultaneously universal. I'm sorry, I rammed my shoulder into the mic. Your opening night. Oh, hey, Astrid. Hey, Maribel, are we still getting drinks after this? You know it, I'll bring Fox. And I shall gird my loins.
I've gotta go.
Bye for now, Bunny. Hi, Maribel. Thanks for all the compliments. Anytime complimentary compliments are by Maribel. Is there a complimentary gravy, too?
Your gravy.
Always. There's so much gravy to share. So much little love in that ball of fluff. Yes, there is. Yes. Maribel dotes over gravy for a good minute before remembering that I'm right in front of her. You've really captured everything I love about Rainbow Bay. Could have more gravy photos, though. Is that dog wearing a... Yes, that is a dog wearing a graduation cap. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Can't tell. Looks like the dog's wearing a hat, though. I'll take those notes on board. You've been living in Rainbow Bay a while now, so I'm curious. What's your favorite thing about living here? I know with Maribel, she's going to want to hear this, so... The city itself, I didn't realize how beautiful Rainbow Bay is until I got to see it for myself. Every part of the city is gorgeous. Isn't it just the best? After I moved here, I knew I never wanted to leave. You should come to the beach with me sometime. Gravy doesn't like the waves much, so I do have a little life jacket for her. It's very cute. I need to see that. Well, I suppose this would be the point where I make an excuse to step away so you can talk to someone else. Sounds very formulaic.
Gotta keep moving.
It is what it is. See you later, buddy. Maribel disappears into the crowd, leaving myself and Bob standing awkwardly by the entrance. I should probably make myself known to potential buyers, although I thought someone else would have popped up by now.
Hey there.
Thank heavens I'm not the only wallflower here. Speak of the devil.
Oh,
Beg your pardon? I was just wondering if you'd make it tonight. Well, I have to admit, it isn't exactly the most enriching experience for me. My vision isn't exactly detailed at the best of times. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You didn't have to come. It's not a problem, Bunny. A dear friend's achieved something marvelous, and it's an honor to celebrate that. Although I'll admit, free champagne they're handing out is also a wonderful incentive. Wait, there's free wine? Do you enjoy fine champagne? Well, I like bubbles. They might also have soda. Are you planning to stick around for long? I think the whole gang is around here somewhere. I think I'm on my way out. It's very busy, not the best place for Hemingway or myself. But I applaud your talent and your tenacity. Not everyone has the strength of spirit to continue and succeed in the face of adversity. Aw, well, Bob was supporting me all along the way, you know.
always a gentleman, Hemingway.
Yes, I know a thing or two about being supported by a loyal companion. Tell me, buddy, do you trust Bob? More than anyone. Of course. With all the time we've spent together, I know Bob will do anything to protect me. And I would do the same. That's a valuable thing, loyalty like that. Two of you are a formidable pair. If you're leaving, do you have plans for the night? Unfortunately, I have court tomorrow morning, so I'll be retiring tonight quite early.
You've got my number.
Do have a wonderful evening. Sleep peacefully, Bunny. With that, Anders marches away. I watch him leave, led confidently by Hemingway. In my reverie, I fail to notice Robin walking up behind me. Finished chatting with Rainbow Bay's own Casanova. Oh, hey, Robin. Are you still angry at Anders? Nah, he can do whatever he wants. Doesn't mean I can't make fun of him while he does it, though. True enough. How's your night going? Well, I have the evening to myself and complimentary glass of bubbles, so I'd say pretty well. Not to mention some stunning photography to admire.
I remember when I used to have free time.
You've managed all of this in this little time you've been in Rainbow Bay. I like your moxie. It's pretty surreal, I'll admit. You should own it. And who knows, maybe you'll make a pretty penny tonight. I saw someone who looked very keen to buy a triptych? You have in the back. Oh, wow, really? It might have been me. That's even better. So, how does it feel? You've come all this way to start a new life and follow your passions, and now that's finally happening for you. Must be nice. It's definitely even more than I hoped for when I moved here. But I still have a long way to go, you know? One exhibition isn't a career. That's a good attitude. Keep at it. You have a lot of good things ahead of you. Thanks, Robin. Okay, I'm going to hunt down another waiter for some more to drink. Good luck. Feel free to bring me a glass too. And put a poor waiter out of work? Never. See you soon. Did you want this glass? I only had one sip, but I don't really like it. Felix is standing by the wall, holding a champagne flute. Against his physique, it looks like the glass might shatter if he so much as breathes. Well, if you're offering. Promise I don't have anything contagious. Oh, are you sick? No, I was just trying to make a joke. Well, I gotta laugh one way or another. Laughing's good for you, apparently. We should both do it more. You don't seem like you laugh very much. Well, I guess I'm kind of a serious guy. Maybe I'll work on that. Anyway, congratulations on the exhibition. I really like your dog. I really like your photos. I really like your dog photos. That's probably the subtext. Though I don't know much about art. Kind of feels like your photos tell a story about Rainbow Bay. There's a lot of close-up shots and they're kind of mysterious. You know how I feel about mysteries. Speaking of mysteries, now that you've been in Rainbow Bay for a while, I was wondering, what do you think is the biggest local mystery is? That statue at the market. There's that weird statue at the market. What statue? It's like a plain pillar. I read the inscription once and it's just called the obelisk. Doesn't it seem a bit weird? Does it have any recorded history? Huh. I never thought about it. Do you think it'd be connected to Obelisk, like the multinational business? I think it predates them. Curious. All right, I should get Mulder to bed before he starts getting cranky. This little guy is still growing. Thanks for coming by.
I'll see you around.
Couldn't miss it. See you. Felix drags Mulder out of the gallery. I look around. The crowd seems to be starting to thin.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
There's someone who's been standing in front of one photo for a long time. The silhouette is familiar, but amongst all that's been happening, I hadn't connected the dots. Once the crowd thins out, it becomes all too apparent to me who this mysterious guest is.
You know, sometimes you pleasantly surprise me.
Well done, Bunny. Is that praise from you folks? Don't get used to it. Wouldn't dream of it. You're learning. It's been a long 15 weeks, hasn't it? It's been some time, but I've had a lot of fun. You know what's funny? When I arrived here, you were on the radio. Ugh, talking to two lunatics, yes. You sounded a lot nicer then. Public appearance is important, Bunny. You should try curating one sometime. I'm going to ignore that comment, but it seems fitting you're the last one here. Why? Don't tell me it's about something about fate. Not fate, just symmetry. I feel like in your own way, you've been looking out for me this whole time. What a peculiar concept. I know you'll deny it, but you're always around. I think you like me. What? Like I said, you'll deny it. Just know that. I'm gonna try it. I cannot stand you. I beg your pardon? You've been constantly rude to me, and I find it extremely grating. Yes, good. What?
Bye-bye now.
Farewell for now, Bunny. What just happened? Fox walks backwards out of the gallery with impressive poise, but it's only when she reaches the step leading outside that she stumbles slightly, and I can't help but laugh. Hey, Bob. What do you want to do? What do you want for dinner? He wants to be a good boy for dinner. That's not food. Okay. Fuck. Advocate for adoption, sprinkler party, puppuccino, work the runway, and let's do that. What a polite doggo. Peckish. You're a good baby. The best baby. Yay! And then we'll give you a little stuffed toy. Ooh. My good puppy. All right. I have the goodest boy, even if he's not valedictorian. Perfectly adequate job with Bob's fitness. You should be very happy with yourself. Bob's progress since last check-in is astounding. You've really put in the hard yards, and it shows. Thank you for your hard work with Bob over the past few months. We have a graduation ceremony next week. I hope to see you there. All right, let's see. Everyone's good for them. Oh, look at the Junebug. How? Jade, bring the tissues in. I'm angry. I feel like they're not appreciating my good boy. And I don't care for it. This is it. 15 weeks of training, bonding, all leading up to this experience. Today I find out if my love and care has been enough for Bob. Don't fart on my parade, Poopington the Third.
Hey.
Apparently I missed him during that. Good attitude. I know I read this literally like yesterday, so let's just, or shit, was it? I don't remember. Manager really Jeff Russell's had a fart joke. Yes, see myself out. I just want to, skip through it because I know we literally just did this and I want to see if I can get another date with someone else in the... All right then, Bunny, let's see how you've done. Quite adequate. I know he didn't win. It's probably gonna be Junebug again.
Let's have a look.
All right, let's see. What good puppers. Haha, yes, good job, buddy. Valedictorian. Ghost! Wow, valedictorian, that's impressive. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. You don't like sentimentality, Jade? Not particularly. I do like it a lot. Sorry if you weren't here last night. Watch the stream from last night. You'll see me reading these. I don't care to do it right now. 6 months later. Okay, so it's a 5-card spread, right? First card pertains to me, then the second to you. Wait, why am I second? Because I'm doing the reading. The last 3 cards refer to the past, present, and future of our relationship. This doesn't feel like cheating? Doesn't this feel like cheating? Shouldn't we let the future tell us what the future holds? We could, but this is kind of fun, right? Can't argue with that. All right, so first is me. Astrid flips the first card. Page of Wands? Oh, a court card. Wands are about fire and passion. The page represents youthful ambition. I suppose it's pretty fitting for me. Hey Bob, ever feel like we did this but I was in a relationship with someone else? Yeah. Oh, oops. Oh no, I read that. Oh, I'm a little worried what's gonna say about me. Do you want to flip the next card? Sure. Knight of Cups, huh? So calling me a heavy drinker. Very funny. The Knight of Cups is a sensitive, creative type. They're thoughtful and affectionate, a lover and a friend. Oh. Next card, let's see. 6 of Cups. Oh, it's reversed, so it's talking about clinging to the past, holding on to ideals. It speaks to a need to let go and move forward. That's the card for the past, right? Sounds like we've checked that one off. Good point. Want to flip the next one? Okay, what does the Ace of Cups mean? Ooh, that's a good one. For a present day, this already sounds right to me. The water in the card represents the flow of pure emotion. It says in a relationship that the care two people generate brings inspiration and success. It's a very romantic card, really. In some advice spreads, it means give yourself permission to give and receive unconditional love. I like that. Me too. Okay, the future card is the scary one. You ready? Wait, Astrid? Yes? I don't think I want to know what it says. What do you mean? Whatever the future holds for us, I want to experience it as it happens. I don't want to be sitting waiting for some prophecy to be fulfilled. You're scared it'll be bad? No! I have every belief it'll be a great thing, but don't you want to discover those great things in the moment together? I never thought of it that way. All right, you and me, Bunny. Taking on life one day at a time, no matter what the future brings. Let's do it. New life started alongside my new furry friend. So here, let's glance at the future of Rainbow Bay. See if anything's different. Astra has dreams of performing an ambitious routine with both Laika and Bob. She's still working on getting Bunny onto the ice. Bob, always learning, even now, passing Paul's Academy was just the beginning. It's impressive how dedicated Bob is to improving himself. Anders is considering career change to family law. From family law, Felix told him to do. So that's the same. Astra is training hard to qualify for next games with Anders as her sponsor. Felix has reduced his hours at the library. Maribel's more dedicated than ever to making Rainbow Bay the best it can be. Robin's balanced out her life work. Sasha managed to raise enough money to fund his youth group's community dorm. Surprising many, Fox have a slot in the Shocky and Jockey radio show, running a self-proclaimed good advice segment. She still has time to keep the shop afloat somehow. I said it before, I'll say it again. She's a fae being. Jade finally convinced Felix and Maribel to join her MMA. She beat the shit out of him. Quincy continues to work under Jade. Bunny will always remember Rainbow Bay as the city to where she found true love. Bunny doesn't have any plans to hit the road anytime soon. After all, Rainbow Bay is such a nice plan. Who would want to leave? One thing's for sure. From the streets to the local policy, Bunny knows there isn't another city in the world like Rainbow Bay. The trust that Bunny formed with Bob is the kind of relationship that never dies. I feel like the narrator from Pokemon would say. Bunny knows just how much they have left to achieve. The battle may be over, but the eternal war for lasting happiness is yet to be won. The obelisk remains dark and proud in the market square. What secrets lie inside the stone? Bob seems to enjoy licking it. An end is only a beginning. Socrates, probably. And again, I'll play you guys. I'll do that at some point. So oh wait, that was what? I'm so confused right now. Okay, how do I want to play this? Okay. No, I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's go from here, and I'm going to try Sasha. Hopefully I haven't put it off too much. Oh, that's not many. Okay, I'm gonna start there, like I said. I'm gonna basically randomize this part. Yeah, I feel like I was waiting to romance Sasha, but like after that date yesterday, I'm just like, yes, I love him so much. I'm gonna probably speed through the date though. And then just want to make sure I do what's best for my pupper. You know what? Let's do the dryer. I love my puppy. Week 9. Okay, so I've... Back. Okay, so wait, let me see if I can trigger a date option with Sasha. Right, yes. I read this one literally just earlier. Who does the cooking? Oh shit, I didn't read the fuck. Okay. And just quietly, nobody else in the apartment making anything. I'm sorry. You know what I mean. You got me intrigued with these exotic dishes at least. They're your cards, right? And I might pop over one evening and make you some of my spiced lamb goulash. Sasha inviting himself over for dinner now. Well, that's interesting. Second date with Sasha! Sasha's a lot of fun. I wonder if he'd be keen for another round of laser tag. Hey, Sasha, what are you up to? Wanna play another game? Wanna play a game? Bunny, I'm actually about to go to the market. Wanna come? I want some new threads. I'll bring Bob. Meet you downstairs. Downstairs? Question mark? Not if I meet you first. Better get going. Sasha and I meet outside our apartment building and walk over to the Arts District Market together.
It'll be super fun.
Ooh, yes, I can't wait to find some grandpa jumpers that were owned by actual grandpas. Really going for that authentic style, you know? Maybe you need to start putting chalk in your hair and walking with a cane. And then every time I see you in the hall, I can yell at you to get off my lawn. The real joke here is the idea of either of us could afford to own a plot of lawn. Anyway, let's get stuck in. Let's not loaf or some oaf might buy the best loafers. Grinning wildly, Sasha marches deeper into the market square in search of the fabled thrift pop-up. Why can't I read today? I follow hesitantly with Bob trailing close behind on his lead. Navigating the crowd isn't easy, and by the time I arrive at the pop-up stall, Sasha is already holding up an enormous poncho. Hey, Bunny, what does the sombrero say to the poncho? You hang in there. I'll go on ahead. Oh! Wow. That was horrible. Right? Wrong one. Who would throw this away? The patterns, the colors, they really puncho you in the face. Maybe they felt it made them look a little paunchy. Paunchy? Get it? Oh, I'm definitely getting the poncho. It reminds me of some of my travels. Oh, have you traveled a lot? Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't told you much about it. It was after I had to leave home. I made the most of it. Flew out and explored half the world. The other half is out there waiting for my next adventure. Except maybe for that part I'll have someone with me. Anyway, it's a good few years. It was a good few years. What do you want to know about my travels? He seems to love talking about food. I'll bet you've tried a lot of different cuisines, huh? What's your favorite dish? Oh, damn, that's a difficult question. I'm a big fan of curries and burritos. Anything spicy. Ooh, hot wings. How could you put me on the spot like this? I didn't realize it was such a challenge. Nah, it's fine. To be honest, some of the best food is right here in this marketplace. Remind me I owe you a hot dog. So you traveled alone? Give or take. To be honest, it wasn't so much by choice. I didn't have a lot of people around me at the time. So I sold everything but the clothes on my back, and I bought a one-way plane ticket out of here. It was an interesting time. I learned not to need a lot, but that didn't stop me wanting. I spent the next few years kind of drifting, moving between share houses and odd jobs. If you ever get the chance to work on an orchard for the summer, there's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, but only if you don't have bills to pay. Wasn't it scary having nothing to your name? I found my way around. It wasn't easy, but there are trans people everywhere you go, and so I was able to find a community. I think it's partly that experience that led me back here. Plus, I got a little tired of traveling. Well, do you prefer traveling or staying put? I really like traveling, and I do kind of miss it. But I'm here right now, and it feels like where I'm supposed to be. I'm originally from Rainbow Bay, but I don't know if I'd call it home. I'd rather not be on the road for now, at least. Huh, so what brought you back to Rainbow Bay? Funny story. Well, sort of. I met Maddox. He was the first person I'd met overseas who was from Rainbow Bay, and he'd left home just like me. He told me about his experiences, and I kind of realized that sometimes you have to stand your ground to fight for change. Not that I regret leaving. It was the right thing at the time. But by that point, I was ready to face this place and try to make it better for other trans kids. Wow, that's kind of moving. Nah, shucks. I was kind of moving too. Moving back to Rainbow Bay. And you ruined it. As we talk, Sasha rifles through various racks and stacks of clothing. Most of the pieces are faded cords and musty-smelling, flaking vinyl jackets. Hey, what do you think of this? He spins back to face me, whipping an old Stetson hat onto his head as he turns. Meeting the theme, he sticks his hips forward and tucks his thumbs in the waistband on his pants. Howdy, partner. It suits you. Does dialogue change depending on how many dates you've been on with them? I think the dates are set. Since this is the second date. Although you mean the other dialogue? Yes. I think that the future dialogue for like encounters and events does change because of it. Right? We just need a big belt buckle and some boots. And some assless chaps? All chaps are assless. But you're right. I mean, save a horse, you know? Sasha winks before turning his back once more and stepping around to the next rack of clothing. What? So, what about you? Travel much? Oh, no, not really. I prefer to just collect souvenirs online. Wait, you realize that defeats the whole purpose of souvenirs, right? Maybe so. I do love good souvenir. That's how I got half the stuff in my apartment. Is your necklace a souvenir too? Oh, you noticed it, huh? Nah, that was a gift. For Maddox? Sorry. Maddox gave it to me, actually, the first night after we moved into the apartment. Huh, you really do seem close to your flatmates. Yeah, especially Maddox. You want to know about them, too? You know what? Tell me more about Maddox. Maddox is really important to you, huh? I like how much talking we're getting to do with Sasha. This is great. Yeah. I'd say he's like a brother, but we have slept together before, so, I don't know what you'd call that. He can seem pretty abrasive at first. He's been through a lot. We all have, really. And he's put up walls. He's very caring under it all. I hope you get to see that side of him before he leaves. What's Z's deal? Z's a good bean. They were the first flatmate Maddox and I got in. They keep to themselves a lot, mostly drawing in their room, I think, or writing fanfic. Sometimes you have to tread on eggshells a bit with them. They're quite sensitive, but they're self-aware at least. Meredith and Emily are a couple, right? You can't tell? Yeah, they've been together for a few months, but they act like they're married. Meredith is pretty hard-headed. She used to go off at Z for leaving their dishes all over the place. Em doesn't technically live with us, but she's tempered Mary a lot, so I don't mind that she's basically moved in. I've heard about all of them. You used to live with your partner, right? Yeah, it didn't work out. Sorry to hear that. You know what will work out, though? What's that? Well, you'll see if you just follow me for a second. Sasha winks before slipping around the side of a clothing stall where only a few empty crates sit between the tent and neighboring building. I follow him curiously, and as I turn around the corner of the marquee, I find we're face to face. Sorry, another cough drop. Very face to face, like centimeters between our faces. Sasha's breath is warm and shaky as he chuckles nervously. Oh, fancy seeing you here. I was following you. Sasha presses his lips to mine, and I can't help but notice the corners of his mouth as still turned up, smiling. I can feel his teeth on my bottom lip as he breaks the kiss to let out a breathy laugh. What's so funny? When was the last time you did something like this? Aww. Isn't this just the most high school thing, making up behind market tents? It's a little bit of a throwback. Not complaining, though. Sasha places his arms on my shoulders, either side of my head, and pulls me back into him. Hands brush the top of my back, sending the slightest shivers down my spine. We stay like this for a good few minutes, lip-locked in the cool shadows of the marketplace. Eventually, Sasha steps backward, pressing his back against the building and pulling my body against his. Just seconds later, a voice breaks us of our reverie. Oi, get out of here, you bloody youths! Apparently I'm Billy Butcher. Sasha immediately bursts out laughing, still standing in place. I'm not so prepared to face our witness and take his hand. Dragging him back into the market proper, he's in throes of laughter. Bloody youths! That was kind of embarrassing. Don't worry about it. People get weird about PDAs. Can't believe we got caught. I'm sorry. You seem genuinely embarrassed. You know what might take your mind off of it? What's that? Hot dogs! Oh, hell yes. I want my dog wrapped in salami. No, not you, Bob. But you can have a little salami as a treat. Sasha and I make our way hungrily towards the hot dog stand before retiring to his apartment. The whole way home, Bob walks by my side, staring jealously at the tubular meat in my hand. Sasha and I arrive back at his apartment in next to no time, with Sasha spending most of the way listing through the weirdest places he's made out with someone. Wait, really? Yeah, I definitely recommend checking for open graves before you get in on in a cemetery. This story again? Oh, hey Maddox, what's up? Your mom stepped by. Ooh. Oh, okay. I know we was gonna get some family drama. Uh-oh. Seriously, I wish we could date Maddox. He's so good looking. She brought over some soup. Said she made too much. You want to explain what the hell's going on here? Not really. You can't seriously be talking to your parents again after what they put you through. And you didn't even think to tell us that it's happening? And then you give them your address and let them show up at your door with no warning? Or did you think or did you know they were coming over, but you were too busy shooting the breeze with your new lover? It's like you don't even think about us anymore. Oh, you hurt my baby. You stop it. She isn't my lover. We're just friends. And it's none of your business what I do with my parents. I'm sorry Mom showed up unannounced, and I'll ask her not to do that. I can't believe you'd even let her know where we live. What do you mean we? You don't have any history with her, and you're not staying here after the next month. Why does it matter so much to you? You and me, Sash, we're supposed to be family. We stand by each other no matter what we are, where we are, and we protect each other from bigots like your parents. But I guess you'd rather have your blood relatives and a cute neighbor than protect the people who have been more of a family to you than your parents ever were. Whatever, I'm going out. Come here, baby! I want to snuggle him so he feel better. I changed my mind. I don't want to date Maddox anymore. Do you want me to, stay? Yeah. Sorry about that. Maddox gets a little difficult sometimes. That seemed a little worse than difficult. Do you want to talk about it? Appreciate the offer. It's hard to really understand when you don't have the history. Where should I start? What's going on with your family? What's happening with your family? Are you not on speaking terms? Yeah, can someone give Sasha a hug? Please. I need to hug him. I thought we were on speaking terms. We weren't. When I came out as gay, my parents didn't really speak to me, and I was living at home, and they'd bring me dinner in my room, and rather than letting me eat at the table, Jesus. Then I realized I wasn't gay, I'm a man, and, super bisexual. And for some reason, that was even harder to accept for my parents, and they asked me to leave. Well, told me to. Asked implies I had a choice. That's why I spend so much time traveling. Couldn't really go home. Just last month, I got a message from a high school friend saying my parents were trying to get in touch with me again. Gave them a chance, and We're not there yet, but they're trying. It's a weird situation. They really hurt me, and I learned to choose my own family, but I want to believe people can learn to be better, you know? That's very kind of you. Hey, jury's still out on whether my parents leave it in them. Have it in them. Fuck, what is wrong with me? My brain isn't working today, guys. They actually want to meet up with me in person. Still haven't decided if it's a good idea or not. So what's Maddox so upset about? I'm not completely sure. He was the first person I could call a member of my found family, so I think he's just a little betrayed that I'm talking to my parents. And I'm gonna have to talk to him at some point. I'm giving my parents a chance to make things right again, and Maddox leaving has honestly played a pretty big part in that decision. But you don't have to worry about that. Maddox isn't your problem. I just want to make sure you're okay. I know that seemed bad, but trust me, Maddox is coming from a good place. I believe that, honestly. I just don't like how he treated you. So, we're just friends, huh? I guess I put my foot in it a bit there, huh? Look, things are pretty new with you and I. I didn't mean anything by what I said, but if it comes down to protecting my friends or sparing your feelings, you should know that my friends are my family, and they have to come first. That said, maybe we could be more than friends, if that's what you want. With Maddox gone, the apartment feels eerily still. Sasha lets out a loud sigh and slumps onto the couch. That was exhausting. Can't be easy, but I'm here if I can help in any way. Thanks, Bunny. To be honest, there's something that would cheer me up. I have a feeling I know where this is going. Turn out the light and you can find out for sure. This is more my speed than behind the market stalls. Huzzah! And that's where we're going to end tonight. Save. Yes. Butte. Okay. So, yeah. That was a time. I didn't expect that part of the story. I didn't like my baby being upset. Sweet Sasha. But yeah, no, so join me tomorrow as we will continue to date Sasha and then probably try to start on one of the others. I don't know which one yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Felix and saving like Anders and Maribel for last, but I'm not 100% still. And I want to see if there is a way I can do just me and my dog. You know what I mean? Like a choose no one playthrough. Anyway, doesn't matter. Point is, we have observed it. The saving did happen. Correct. Everybody's gonna back me up here, right? Anyway, so that's it for tonight. I will see all y'all tomorrow, and I don't know, happy trails? Remember how I did that at the beginning?